Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Sunday, the 17th of April 2022. Here in Thailand, it's the last day of our no, 9 day really, bonanza of holiday for most people. Well, not most, certainly many people. Some people, of course, have to work every day anyway, but a lot of people have had 9 days off. Today is the last day, and some people will get an extra day or two off tomorrow because they'll be coming back in the traffic. The traffic is always awful at this time of the year. It once took me 14 hours to drive from the northeast back to Bangkok. Uh, 14 hours, and it would have been quicker to fly to London. Sometimes the traffic is really terrible during the holiday season. Um, okay. Do you remember those boxes of tiny boxes of breakfast cereal? I think they might have been called Variety. I haven't seen them for over 30 years, so I can't really remember, but that seems to ring a bell with me. Do you know what I mean? Like a little packet of cornflakes or Rice Krispies or whatever it was, Cocoa Crunch or whatever they were called. And you could choose one serving size. You had kind of one for every day of the week, I guess, or something like that. Well, okay. So imagine wearing a blindfold, opening a packet of Variety or whatever they're called, taking out one of the boxes, opening it, and tasting the cereal inside, and then you find out what it is. I say this because the Guardian does not publish on Sundays. Instead, we have the Observer, a very good newspaper actually, and they never rate their Sudoku puzzles, so we have no idea if we're getting cornflakes or or sugar frosties for our Sudoku today. Well, I certainly don't. You should have more of an idea because I will have put my own interpretation of the level into the thumbnail, so you'll have an idea of just what you're facing. But me, this could be anything at the moment, so I have no idea if this is easy, medium, or hard level Sudoku. The Observer does them all, actually, which is sometimes nice because the Guardian often misrates its puzzles quite seriously. I mean, overrates them amazingly quite often. And but on the other hand, it may discourage some people because some people don't want to play very easy games. May not, if they see the easy level, they just won't even attempt, won't even bother because they think it won't be enough fun. And then some beginners may hit on a game that's so difficult they get discouraged because they don't know how to continue. So there are pros and cons, right? But anyway, here we go with our um, anonymous breakfast cereal of Sudoku for today. And as soon as I see the first number, I should tell you what it is. I shall tell you right now. We have two blocking down here and two blocking down here. And so that means we put a 2 here. What am I talking about? This could be easy level. If this is easy level, I'm going to tell you very quickly what it means is the 2 in this, each number can appear in its column only once. So we have a 2 here. 2 cannot be repeated. We have to fit the numbers 1 to 9 in this column. 2 here cannot be repeated. So it means that these two columns, column 1 and column 2 here, the first two columns, may not contain any other 2's because we have them already. And in this block down here of 9 squares, which also needs digits 1 to 9 in them, uniquely, we have only one empty square, only one possibility, so the 2 goes there. I hope you understand the rules of Sudoku now. If not, I would suggest going to the playlist of beginner and easy level games. There are dozens, maybe hundreds of them in there by now, of usually Monday Guardian games and other easy level games where I explain the rules more fully and give you basic techniques on how to go forward. So maybe practice there a bit more. And otherwise, I'll take it that you have a reasonable understanding because there isn't really much more to learn about the rules. There is only really one rule. 3, I'm going to say blocks down here. I use the term blocking, which means doesn't allow any other 3's. 3 blocks across here. So that puts a 3 into that square there. 5 blocks across here. So this is a 5 just here. One blocks down here, one blocks down here, and one blocks across here, so we can immediately place our one just there. Let's try and get to grips with this puzzle. It's kind of difficult to go back to work, don't you think, after like such a long holiday of doing nothing and having nobody forcing you to do things. It's always difficult to go back to work after super long holidays, I think. We have sixes blocking in these directions, and so a 6 will fit there. Even if you enjoy your job, it's just something about the getting up on that Monday after such a long time off. I don't have to do a job exactly like that anymore. COVID has killed off that idea, and so my work is sporadic. Well, I'm not really spotting any more easy numbers. They may be there, and I'm just not seeing them, which is often the case. But here we go. 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks down here. So 4 is in one of these 2 squares here, which will block across this way. 4 blocks across here. There we go. There was another easy number. If I go silent for a period of time, it means that my brain is actually in top gear. Well, maybe not top gear, but maybe at least third. I think I've seen something. I do believe the missing numbers here are 4, 5, 7, and 9. I think that's what's missing. I just need to double check. 4, no 5, no 7, no 9. Okay, so and now we have 5, 7, and 9 all in a row, prettily attacking this square. So it's not 5, it's not 7, it's not 9. So we know that this square has to be a 4. It can't be anything else. Now 4 is one of our missing numbers here, right? So 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks across this row as well, and 4 blocks down here. So we can say a 4 must fit there. And then we have 5 blocking across here, 5 blocking across here. That's a 5 to place there. Then 5 down here, 5 up here. And this is a 5, just so. Now what I saw earlier on were missing numbers here were 5 and 8. And now we have a 5 banning that from becoming a 5. So our 5 must be in this square and our 8 must be there. I kind of saw that earlier on. I didn't tell you about it, but I did see it. Tut tut, I should tell you about these things when I see them, sometimes and sometimes not. I think missing numbers here look to be 7 and 9. Now, if that's the case, we have a 9 intersecting here, so 9 goes there and 7 is there. Missing numbers here are 3, 6, 8. We have a blocking 3 here. The 6 and the 8, however, we still don't know anything about. Do we? Oh, hold on a second. Missing number here is 6, isn't it? Yes, it is. So this is not a 6 because we have a 6 here. This is 4 and 6, right? And then we have 3 here blocking. So this is not 3 and not 6. 3 and 6 are placed in those squares. So this is going to have to be 8. Then 8 blocks across here. That will be an 8 there. Missing down here 7, 9. Okay, we got 7 blocking down there. So that's our 7. This is our 9 now. Okay, missing up here, we still need 1, 3, 8. We've got 1 and 3, smack bang, blocking this middle square, so we know that's an 8. Okay, we have 5 blocking this square, 5 blocking this square, so a 5 goes there. 7 stopping this from becoming a 7, so 7 is here. 3 is the last number we need for that block. 3 blocking across here, so this will become a 3 just there. Missing numbers here and here are 2, 9. No, still can't tell which is which. Missing numbers up here are 1 and something. 1 and 9. No, don't know. Missing numbers down here are 4, 7, 8. We have a 4, we have 7, we have an 8, but we only have 1 of each, so that's not quite enough to tell us which is which just yet. Oh, let's move the chair a bit, get a bit more comfy. Okay. Right. Up here we know that these two numbers are 1 and 3. Ah, here we go. 4 blocking up here. 4 blocking up here. 4 across here. That's a 4. Now, as I said, 1 and 3 are in these squares here. So what else do we need? We need a 2, which could be either here or here. We need a 7, which is definitely here or here. And we need a 9, which can basically still go anywhere. Okay. Right then. Look elsewhere. Look elsewhere. Ah, here we go. Now this 3 means that that's not a 3, so 3 is here, and the last number here is 6, I think. Okay, missing numbers in this column are 2, 5, 6. Now we've got ourselves a 2 and a 5 blocking the same square, so we know that this has to be a 6. There's only kind of one technique needed today, right? This is the same, pretty much a kind of similar technique over and over again. And I come to think about it, is quite a common one for the observer, whatever their level. I'm not sure about this level today. it's kind of easy, but it's also made me use some thinking. Do you know? I mean, I haven't had to do it completely mindlessly, and sometimes you can do that with Sudoku at a very easy level if you've got a lot of experience. Sometimes it can be kind of mindless number filling, but this hasn't been like that. I've had to think about it at least a bit. Okay, so for example, look, like this. Okay, so now the three missing numbers are 3, 7, and 9. Okay, so yes, you can see the 3 here blocking this square, or this 3 here blocking this square, whatever. Okay, but then what you have to notice is that 9 is in one of these squares here, and so we'll block, oops, excuse me, we'll block this square as well because we have 9. But there's no actual 9 written in here. You have to work it out that the 9 fits here. So this is not 3 and not 9, and therefore must be a 7. And now we can say 7 blocking this square, 7 blocking this square, 7 blocking this square. And so in this row, we know that 7 must appear there. Missing numbers over here are 1 and 9. We don't know which is which. Missing numbers down here are 4 and 8. Okay, so we've got our 8 blocking here. So 8 goes here and 4 goes there. Now that means this can't be a 4 down here, so 4 is here. And to finish, 6 I think we need. Okay, then 6 blocking, 6 blocking up this column and across these rows and up this column gives us a 6 into that square. 6 is our first completed digit. Yay us. I'm just looking at this. I see this is 1, 9, so I know that this also will have to be 1, 9, but actually doesn't help us. We don't know which it is just yet. Let's look down here instead. Over here, I should say, not down. Missing numbers in this column are 3 and... Oh, I said, I'm about to say 4. That's not true, is it? 3 and 8. Can't tell which is which. But I've seen something else now. 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking up here, and 5 across here. So this actually has to be a 5. Okay, that's going to give us 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9 in these 4 squares here. Okay, so we won't worry about that for the moment because we can't do anything about it. So what's missing across this row? 9 and 2, I believe. Any help? Yes. Here we go. 9 says that you can't be 9, so you must be 9, and you must be a 2. And now 2 blocks across here, 2 blocks up there, so that's our 2 there. We can get this number, can't we? Because we can work out what these 2 digits are, and then therefore we can get that one. So the missing numbers here are 1 and, was it 3? Yeah, 1 and 3 are here. So that's 1 and 3, so this is going to have to be 7 in that case to finish off the block. 7 across here, 7 up here, 7 up there, that's a 7. Just one number missing down here now. Is it a 9? It is. One number missing here. Is it a 2? Yes, it is. Can we do our 1s and 9s over here? No, we still can't do our 1s and 9s over here yet. Okay. But here there's something missing. What's missing from this column? Oh, that is a 9, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so once we put that in, that's great because obviously we have 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking up here. So this would be our 9, and this would be our 1, and this would be our 9, and this would be our 1, as previously mentioned. 1 blocking across here. This is a 1. Missing number here is a 3, I think. 3 blocking here, so this will be our 3. The last number I've forgotten now, 8. 8 blocking across here and up here, so this is our 8. And then 4 blocking up here, so this is 4, and the last number there looks to be a 5. So that's our observer Sudoku puzzle. I don't know whether I should give that an easy or a medium level, somewhere between the two, which I guess often happens on the Sunday Observer, somewhere between easy / medium. It's a borderline game. Maybe that's why they didn't bother to solve it themselves, to rate it themselves. For some people, they'll find it extremely easy, and for some people, they'll find it takes them a bit longer. So there you go. Right, that's it for this morning. Hope to see you later today. Bye-bye.